It's not a novel concept, obviously, that like, having some customer stories is a good thing. I think the approach that people have taken is now ready for an update. I think, back in the day was, let's do some, a few case studies, maybe we do a video even and have some logos on our website. And that's kind of it. Right. And then I think you saw the emergence of, after in our kind of B2C lives, we go to Amazon. If we're trying to buy the right TV, we're going to read a bunch of reviews. That obviously transferred over to B2B. And so we saw the emergence of, companies like G2 and Gartner Peer Insights and Trust Radius and Capterra. And I think that helped a lot, right? We got a lot more representation from a broader cross section of users of products to make more informed decisions. But if you look at where we are today, now it's like, all right, we have a handful of case studies and we have 1,000 reviews on G2 that, all kind of sound like, yay, we love this product.
Right.
What's missing is in the middle, there's kind of a detailed, nuanced, kind of evidence-based approach to how the product's going to deliver value for someone that looks like you. I'll give you an example. So when we were starting our company, we were 2 people, right? And we're trying to choose which CRM we're going to use. Obviously, Salesforce is a great company, so that, we know that. I went to the G2 grid, which is basically like a top 10 list of vendors in the space, and there's 145 options in CRM, which is a little bit overwhelming. But we narrowed it down to HubSpot and Salesforce, and so I'm talking to the Salesforce rep, and I was like, can you send me a case study? And they sends me this story about how State Farm, modernized their Salesforce, with digital transformation with Salesforce. Very impressive, beautiful looking document. Tells me as a 2-person startup nothing about if Salesforce is going to be right for me as a tiny company, because State Farm's obviously totally different.
Right.
So I think that's kind of the problem, is like we're missing relevant stories that tell a prospect, here's someone like you in your industry with your use case and your challenge set and your size and your same environment, and here's how we delivered success. And so now, we still have that trust gap as a result. Like, you can tell that a vendor's legit and people like them, but there's still uncertainty and distrust around how that vendor is going to deliver someone that looks exactly like you.